Hello, fellow compatriots, and welcome to yet another review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a prototype Toa, which is a hyper-articulated Bionicle MOC suggested by Glady M. Terez. Now, this Toa build in particular is very similar to my Tahu build that I did recently, along with the Anua build as well. However, there is a few extra additions to give it that little bit of hyper it's sorely needed, such as more movement in the arms, shoulders, and the knees as well. Though basic, it does reflect prototypeness of what is a prototype Toa. Anyways, without any further ado, let's go straight into the review. Alright, let's go straight into articulation. If we can. Let me see if I can lower the camera a little bit. There we go. That's better. And get better lighting in here too. Okay, so articulation wise, ball joint here, ball joint here, ball joint here. So you can imagine I'm on a range there. Now for the interesting part, the waist. You do have a pretty good ab crunch right over here. You got twisting motion. You also got a little bit of side to side. However, it works better if you try to extend this segment so that you can get more of the side to side, as you can clearly see. And you know, there's also the lean back and forward. So you got plenty of range there in regards to that. Now for the shoulders. You do have full rotation on the shoulders, and there is also an adapter here so that you can go ahead and put Nuva armor on the shoulder so that you can make it a Nuva version of this prototype Toa. As an option, there's a ball joint here, ball joint here, ball joint here, so you get an idea about the articulation with that as well. And where did this come from? Came from right here. Yeah, there we go. So, now with that out of the way, the neck. You can look up this far, it can look down this far. It also has rotation over here. Now you can always angle this so that now he has side to side movement. You know, and he can also, it's not a full side to side, but you can make it the full side to side if you want to. But yeah, he can be angled to have dynamic poses with the head. You know, you have that option, including like side to side. It's like, what are you talking about? So you do have full range of movement in the neck. You just have to work with it. So, and on top of that, he does have a gear function. So let me tighten these up. You got full rotation, and of course, because it's on a friction like all the other ones, you can have it stay in one place. Now also, the neat thing about this gearbox is he can shrug. His arms can shrug and the gear function can still work. So you can have the shoulders sagging down, you can have them up, whatever you want to do, you can do it with this guy. And to give you an idea about the modularity of this guy, I do have Nuva armor right over here. So to get into that, you can just plug this over here. So you can see, you got shoulder armor now. He has his Nuva armor, and that part fell off again. This little part always keeps falling off. Disconnect that. Plug that in, and there you go. So pretty neat. I know the legs are basic, but they give you the full range of articulation and so forth, so those are pretty good in that regard. Plus, as a prototype Toa, I would have wanted it to be a little frail. But yeah, this is prototype Toa. And You can easily disconnect that and put this back in. I mean, there is a lot of things you can do with this guy. It's pretty impressive, in my opinion. But yeah, that's about it that I really had to cover. For size comparison, here he is with bad guy, and here he is with good guy. Good idea there. Here he is with a Matoran build. You got that. Here he is right next to Golly Master. So you get an idea how this guy scales. So you get an idea. And yeah, that's about it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and like always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!